Live on Facebook, so welcome everyone. And I'm now live on YouTube as well, so welcome everyone. So whichever device you're watching on, welcome to Fitness Pilates. So let me just angle this camera down a little bit more. Okay, guys on both devices. Okay, so welcome. My name's Jane. Welcome to Standing Pilates. Start off, make sure you've got space around you, you're not going to hit anything. It's just about breathing. I want you to think about breathing into your chest. Breathing into your thighs. Imagine you're gently drawing your tummy muscles in. Close your legs that's underneath. Just engaging pelvic floor. Start with a little shoulder roll. Excellent. Happy to see you. So again, feel free to leave me any comments. I'll reply to you again. Let's rise up on those toes. I'm going to add in those arms. Big circle with your arms. Yes. Okay. Start off. Little lean from side to side. Just flexing your spine sideways, what we call laterally. Tilting your head and neck. Good. Coming back to the center. So see if you can just lift one leg. And as you're lifting your leg, you're lifting the opposite arm. So think about standing nice and tall and just focusing on something in front of you. Take your time, slowly up and down. Just transferring that weight from one foot to the other. Now we're going to take that out to the side. So a little step over to the right and over to the left. So step right, step left, reaching up and over. So stretching all the way through your side. And again, just transferring that weight from one foot to the other. Good. Now we're going to transfer that weight forward. So a little step forward and back. And again, just a little step forward, alternate legs, right leg, then left leg. Brilliant. Come back to the center again. So I want you to take a nice big breath in as you lift your arms up. Open them wide. Take a little lean over to the right. And then over to the left. And let's bring those hands back down again. So nice big breath in. Arms open, shoulder level. Reaching over to the right. Reaching over to the left. Arms come back down again. So breath in. Set those shoulders. Flex right. Flex left. Last time. Big breath in. Set those shoulders. Flex with the whole of your spine one way and the other. Let's get back to those knee lifts. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Out to the right, a little step and reach. Over to the left, a little step and reach. So a side lunge. One more time each way. And then stepping forwards. Now as you step forward this time, try and bend both knees. Keep your body upright. So it's a lunge. Doesn't have to be a deep lunge. One more time. Good. Take a breath in, arms just to shoulder level. Lift and reach over to the right, over to the left. Hands continue up and down the centre. So a little alteration here. Arms lift shoulder level, reach right, reach left. Hands come all the way up and down the centre. Two more. Reach up, flexing that spine. Hands lift up and down. Last time. Shoulder level to the side. Up. Now as you bring those hands down this time, tuck your head in and just roll forward. Maybe just to your knees and then roll back up. The shoulders a little roll again. So rolling down. Just to where it's comfortable for you. Roll back up. So I'll roll down. One vertebra at a time. Resetting that spine, squeezing in pelvic floor underneath. Last time. Good. Standing nice and tall. So scissoring our arms, one arm up, one arm down. Keep those shoulder blades drawn down. Can we add in a little toe tap? Good. Now let's take that toe tap behind. Just tapping your foot back. And relaxing there, roll those shoulders. So again, imagine you're tightening that belt, focus on something in front of you. We're going to balance, so you can tap toe out to the side and in. Lift and down. That's your option 2. Option 3, lift, keep it lifted. Out and in, you choose. Tapping, hovering, or keeping it lifted. Two more. So, focus again. Let's change legs. Tap toe. Hover. Or staying lifted. How's that balance? We may be better on one side than the other. Okay, relaxing there. Let's come back to those scissoring arms, foot forward. Tap your foot back this time. If you need to, just do your legs, leave out the arms. And then let's tap that foot out to the side and in, or hovering. Change legs. All right, let's come back to the beginning then. So opposite arm, opposite leg, knee high. So moving that lumbopelvic spine, lower back. We have a side lunge and reach. One way and then the other. And then our lunge forward, right leg. Bend those knees, left leg. Sink. One more time. Good. Take a breath in, arms to shoulder level. Flex side. Hands come up and down. So shoulder level, flex to the right, flex to the left. Arms reach up and down. Two more. Breath in. One more time. Rolling forward. Tuck your head in as we curl forwards. Really stacking your spine as you roll back up. Let's do two more. Last one. So scissoring arms and legs forward, tapping that toe, stretching that spine. Keep your shoulder blades down. And then let's take that foot behind. A little toe tap behind. Out to the side. Hover, balance. If you want more, just having some lateral arms out at the side. Four more. And then we're going to change legs. So your choice, just your leg or leg and arms. So we layer the class according to difficulty. You can make it harder, you can make it easier. You choose the option I give. All right, arms out. Little rotation this time. So turning through your spine. If you find your shoulders aching, just cross your arms instead. Now palms face forward, stretch from finger to fingertip. Tap your toe on the floor. If you can, lift your foot and balance. If you want more, you just lean a little further and hold. Change side. So toe on the floor, leg lifted, leaning, you choose. Let shoulders a little roll again. And let's do that once more. So tension in your arms, tension in your leg as you lift and balance. Change sides. And relaxing there. Give those shoulders a little roll once more. Good. Now let's bring those legs together this time. So bending your knees, arms just lift and hold it there. And relax. Let's do that again. Bend those knees, arms lift. Tummy in as if you're pulling that belly button to spine. And relaxing there. Okay, elbows tucked in, palms up. You can have those feet slightly apart again. Think about drawing in pelvic floor underneath. So just crossing arms and opening arms. Rotating in your shoulder. So squeezing those shoulder blades in your back. And then relaxing there, give them a little roll. Reaching your arm up. See if you can drop it behind your head. Imagine you're reaching for that necklace. Or just washing the back of your neck. One more time. Change arms. And relaxing there. Fantastic. Let's start from the beginning again. So lifting, opposite arm, opposite knee. Side lunge and reach. Change. One more each way. Lunging forward, right leg, then left leg. Bend those knees. Deep breath in, arms out, over to the right, over to the left, and those arms back down. Over to the right, to the left, arms lift up and down. Arms out, right, reach left, up, last time. Rolling forwards. You can bend your knees. Think about working through the spine, one vertebra at a time. One more time. Scissoring those arms and legs. Tap your toe forward. And then let's tap that toe back. Great little exercise sequence to do if you've been sitting at a desk this morning. Get up, have a stretch of those hip flexors, stretch your shoulders and arms. Circulation flowing again. Tap your foot out and in, adding in those arms. One more time. Change legs. You can balance. Arms out. Take a twist. Nice and slowly. Now let's hold that balance. Reach out, make a star shape. Change sides. Tuck those elbows in. Cross the arms. Closing all passageways underneath. Your arm up it down. Working those triceps, the back of your arms, your finger wings, whatever you like to call them. Change arms. Good for shoulder mobility as well. Let's clasp those hands together. Turn them inside out. Take a little step forward. So just bending that front knee, back heel pushing down into the floor. Change legs. Take your hands this time onto your back and squeeze back. So feet just hip width apart, hands on those hips, little bend of your knees, and then just want to rock your hips forwards and back. I'll show you that sideways, we're just tilting our hips forwards and back. So we want to find our neutral spine, that's halfway, so we're not a slouchy teenager, and we're not a prima ballerina or a gymnast sticking a bum out, so you want to think, find that halfway point, okay, and that's your neutral spine. So when we're lying on the floor in Pilates, that's what we do. So I'm going to show you some down on the floor today. You can sit and watch, or you can have a little try joining in. So on the floor, we start off with our knees bent, lining up ankles, knees, and hips. So you've got a little gap between your feet, a little gap between your knees. And if you place your hands on your hip bones and that pubic bone, you're making a sort of a diamond or a triangle shape. we're going to think about rocking that. So we're rocking it forwards and back. So you're tilting your whole of your pelvis forwards, you get a big arch. If I tilt it back, I've got a really flat back, nothing can get underneath. So I'm rocking that forwards and back, finding that neutral spine, that halfway point. So you don't want it tilting up or down, you want it level. Okay. And again, depending on your back shape, will depend how much gap you've got under your back. But we're aiming for about just a piece of paper size, so very small. And then as if you're desperate for the loo, we're thinking about drawing in pelvic floor. So closing all exits, closing all passageways, not letting any wind or urine escape. Keep your arms nice and relaxed. And then just picking up one leg, knee bend. Let's just breathe. So most of the Pilates positions start from this, our 100 position or our tabletop position, and they get 90 degrees. So your shins parallel to the ceiling, 90 degrees at the knee, 90 degrees at the hip, knee above your hip. Lightly rest it back down, pick up the other leg. And again, we're just going to breathe. So this would be level 1, a beginner's move. Level 2 would be both legs lifted. We would then maybe go on to adding in some arms, so like we did standing up, where we're scissoring the arm and the leg. And then the rest of the Pilates moves we do, either lying on one side, sitting, or on your tummy. So usually in a fitness Pilates class, we do some standing up, like we've been doing over the last 4 weeks, and then we move down onto the floor. So we would do some floor ones as well. And occasionally, we just do the whole class on the floor, very occasionally. I always like to try and stand up to begin with, so we do some balance work. That's really important. So I hope you've enjoyed these sessions over the last few weeks. And if you're interested in doing some more, I'm going to set up a beginners Pilates group. It'll be £5 a week. And we'll be able to do some similar sort of things, but we'll just gradually progress it and taking it down onto the floor. Let me know if you're interested in that, or you can join my regular Pilates classes on Zoom. That's quite useful because then I can actually see you, whereas I can't see you at the moment, and can correct you. But I also offer one-to-one sessions in your homes as well. I hope you enjoyed that. Get in touch. Thanks a lot for watching. Keep safe, keep well. Bye.